In 2017, Pankaj Tripathi had about 7 releases. A year later, in 2018, he had 9 releases and 2 web shows to his credit. And in 2019, he has 8 releases, 2 web shows and 2 short films to his credit. So the spurt in the projects is quite clear, and this goes on to explain just how fascinating his acting profile is turning out to be, much like his roles that range from one spectrum to another. He's done crucial films, he's done big budget films as well as small, he's done comedy as well as thriller, he's done web series and is now busy with Hollywood project. So clearly, one of the busiest stars of Bollywood is Pankaj Tripathi, who goes on to give stupendous performances even in films that at times, unfortunately, don't measure up to his talent. On his 43rd birthday today, we tell you why he's one of the finest talents of the entertainment industry. Having worked in films and television for close to 15 years now, Pankaj Tripathi has done diverse roles. He understands the pulse of the characters that he gets to play and makes it really easy for the audience to understand the realism that he infuses in every character. He may have started his career with a film called Run, but it took a role in Games and Mirzapur for audience to acknowledge his talent. His another film, Newton, was a smart move too. He's absolutely delightful in being indifferent to Newton's frantic attempts to hold a fair voting. Such was the impact of the manner in which he infused the character with dry and sullen quality that he won a special mention at 65th National Film Awards. The incredible actor went on to steal the show with more involved roles such as Rudra Bhaiya in Stree and as the head of the music troupe Rangila in Anarkali of Farah. The rest of the projects like Gurgaon, Fukre Returns too had him deliver pitch-perfect performances. If there's anybody who's turned smaller parts into memorable characters, it has to be Pankaj Tripathi. So whether he played a corrupt minister in Super 30 or did justice to an underwritten character like that of Babulal in Luka Chupi, or what we saw in Dharm and other films like Maazi, he's always managed to prove his mettle as an actor. Similarly, Masan had Pankaj deliver another impactful performance even though he was offered just a couple of scenes. So it wouldn't be wrong to say that these were just the stepping stones to greatness. One aspect that helps Pankaj Tripathi stand out is the fact that he remains rooted despite having earned immense success. Did you know that Pankaj Tripathi was rejected by NSD at least twice? Failure did not deter him from qualifying to NSD in his 3rd attempt. Even though he's risen from being almost a nobody and have had the audience believe in his craft, Pankaj believes the secret of his success lies in his potential to stick to his roots. Remember the photo he shared of his new house? The clear appearance of heart was just a way to let people know how important it is to absorb and stay rooted to your tradition and culture. If you analyze his characters, he often spouts life lessons to his fans. In one of his interviews, Pankaj Tripathi had very clearly mentioned that after the success of Gangs of Wasseypur, he was offered at least 10 Sultan Qureshi type roles. But he turned down all the offers because of the fear of being rejected by the audience. It is this that makes him bring uniqueness to every character he plays. To do almost everything to break the labels of an unconventional hero and be flooded with scripts that satisfies the politically and socially aware artist that he is. Pankaj can experiment because he is flexible. And because he does not find stepping out of his comfort zone, he will never feel trapped in this industry. He'll never feel less passionate about his acting. And he'll never become the victim of his success. So Pankaj, your stars are on the rise.